Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Eric, and over here we talk about spirituality, we heal, and we do crafts. We have a pick a card today regarding the full moon in Libra. So let's go ahead and get that started. Happy Aries season, spring equinox, whenever, whatever time it is when this comes out. Yeah, for all my Aries babies, happy birthday. Hope you guys have something fun planned for your birthday. It's Aries season, the beginning of new beginnings. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's see. So I'm just going to do my normal little spread outs and pick a card out for pile 1, 2, and 3. And we'll probably pick a charm. So pile 1 is here, pile 2 is here, and pile 3 is here. All right. Okay. So if you want to pick without a charm, you can go ahead and do so. And other than that, we're going to go ahead and get you guys' charms. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. So number 1 is the F it pin. F everything, basically. If you're new around here, it just says F all of these things. So that's pile number 1. Pile number 2 is the sewing machine. Okay. And pile number 3 is do it with passion or not at all. This little sticker that I have. All right. So I will let you guys choose your piles and I will see you in your respective piles. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome into your reading. Let's go ahead and get started and see what the full moon in Libra is going to bring you guys. First off, you picked the F it pin, the F everything pin. And maybe you guys are just like calling quits or just like embracing the full energy and being like, you know what? I just want a new life. I want a new start. F all that other stuff. This is what's going on, right? You might just be in a place of just not giving it, just not caring, not giving a F, just not caring. So that might be you. We shall see. Let's see what cards you guys chose. We have take time to breathe out. We're going to let the cards in the background do what they do first. Okay, they're done. Glad they're done. You guys might be feeling a little like frustrated, especially with the F it pin, F everything pin, and with the cards in the bag. It's just like, okay, really, seriously, everybody, just do what you do. Do what you do. I'm just here. That's how I feel like you guys are gonna feel. So you guys have to take time to breathe out. So you might be feeling yourself like being hot and heated a little bit, just like upset about some things, or just like over it and being wanting to like throw in the towel in some situation. And so you're just kind of like, just take a step back, meditate, breathe it out, and then come back to the situation. Okay. So That's what we're getting so far for you guys' reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I want to start with herb crafters today. Okay. Well, we are officially approaching, if you live in a place that has all seasons, we're approaching tornado season. And, just to switch over from winter to spring to summer. You know how that goes, the rainy season, at least in this part of the world. And, yeah, you might be feeling that like tornado-y energy. It's just like taking you on a whirlwind, and you're just like, I'm over everything, okay? So you're just like, it's okay, just breathe. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. Pile number 1, Spirit. What can they expect with this full moon in Libra? What is the full moon in Libra bringing? Pile number 1, Spirit. Pile number 1, full moon in Libra energy. What can they expect? All right. Bottom of the deck is Justice. All right. Let's see. Okay. So you guys have the 8 of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the 6 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. The Page of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. All right, give me a second to channel you guys this message, and we'll go ahead and get started. Spirit, please come in and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 1 regarding what the full moon in Libra is bringing them and what they can expect. So be it so it is. Okay. So I feel like you guys are going to be working on something, or you're currently working on something right now, and it has a very promising outcome. I feel like it's going to bring you some type of emotional happiness, a new beginning in emotional happiness, a victory, and some type of progress towards your goals, right? But not without taking it easy. I feel like you're going to be somewhere along this journey that you've been working on something. Somewhere along it, you're going to feel like you're stuck, right? You're going to feel like you have to go back to the drawing board. You have to feel like, or you feel like you have to juggle different decisions. Like, I feel like you're going to feel stuck, right? And you're going to explore and uncover a different way of going about this dream or this thing that you're working on, and it's going to put you in a space of indecision, because you're going to come up on different ways, like, oh yeah, I could go this way or I can go that way, right? And it might lead to frustration, because you're just kind of like, well, I just don't know what to do, right? And now I'm getting overwhelmed. Now I don't know what I want to do, if I still want to do it. I feel stuck. I feel like I'm not moving anywhere, and Spirit just wants you to relax, okay? Especially with this justice coming out, because this justice is cannabis. So it's just like they just want you to walk in the essence of Mary Jane and move with ease, move with peace, move with relaxation, okay? Take time to breathe out, meditate. When you start to get frustrated with the things that you have to decide on, or the new things you have to discover, or the lack of progress that's happening because you have to kind of go back to the drawing board of some sort, Spirit really wants you to just take a break and find something that's peaceful and relaxing for you, right? because you're going to need that as you're going through this journey. This won't be the first time, this won't be the last time that you will have to find peace and find a way to cope with that stagnant energy, or find a way to cope with having to go back to the drawing board, right? So Spirit wants you to go ahead and start building that up during this full moon in Libra, because it's going to get you to where you want to be, right? It's going to get you to that victory. It's going to get you to that emotional beginning towards something that you were working on. And yeah, especially with it being the full moon, I feel like there's just going to be a lot of energy that comes up that's just going to like challenge you a little bit. It's gonna make you feel like you kind of stepped back when you were trying to go forward, and really the setback is only going to make you jump forward faster or more than you would have if you didn't step back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're stepping back with knowledge already. You're stepping back with experiences already. You just have to approach it differently, and you won't be starting from a beginner's space, if that makes sense. You'll be starting from a more wiser place, just at a more beginning portion of what you're working on, not necessarily that you are a beginner. So yeah, Spirit just really wants you to take it easy on yourself, especially when you get stuck in these decisions and you're having to explore and do more research on things. Take it easy, because you're going to be victorious. You're going to reach your goals. You're going to have happiness and fulfillment in whatever area that you're currently working on. And this can be like working on yourself through shadow work. This can be working on relationships. This can be working on a creative project. There's so many different things you could be working on here. And Spirit just wants you to take it easy. Be nice to yourself, okay? Because you're definitely going to get to a point where you're just like, F all of it. Delete all that, okay? Just erase, start over. I don't even want to do this no more, right? That's just exactly how you're going to be feeling. And Spirit just wants to, make you privy to it so that you don't give up. You don't take it as a halt. You take it as just a redirection of some kind of a redirection of some kind. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers out. Do this one. I feel a little sleepy in this pile. Granted, I just ate too, so you know how that goes. But I feel like it's sleepy because of calmness. You know what I'm saying? Like you might just need to take a nap. Sometimes it's like that. Like you just get so frustrated with life, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. And so it's just like, well, if you just go like catch up on some sleep, go take a nap, like you can wake up more refreshed and with more energy to keep navigating through this issue that you have, or through this setback that you're having to work through. All right, Spirit. Pile number one. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. We have the High Priestess. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Seven of Cups. Please clarify the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, Spirit. The Three of Swords. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Moon. Oh God, everything's everywhere. Okay. Two of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. The Eight of Swords, Spirit. Eight of Swords. The Five of Swords. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like Spirit wants to tell you that intuitively you'll know when you need to take a break. Like you'll know when to go really hard on your work, and you'll know when to take a step back when things are getting challenging, right? In order to bring in this emotional fulfillment that you're looking for on something that you're working on, you need to give back to yourself in some kind of way. You need to call back your energy from things in order to make decisions for yourself, in order to progress further on your path, in order to have energy to move forward on your path, in order to find the answers and the knowledge that you're looking for. Like, there's something you need to do to give to yourself, whether that's self-care, whether that's setting boundaries, whether that's working harder, like whatever that looks like for you is what's going to be the best ingredient or best recipe for you to move in the direction you need to. Now, you're going to be very victorious, and with this victory, sometime during this lunar cycle from the full moon in Libra, it's going to present you with a lot of different options. Okay. And that's probably why you are also going to be indecisive, because you're already indecisive about all the information that you're going to be learning. But I feel like you're also going to be indecisive because of what the victory is bringing you. And you're like, when you have a goal and you're just like moving towards it, you reach that goal, and then that goal brings so many other options for you, but you didn't really plan on like what was going to happen after you reach that goal. So then you're just kind of like, well, shoot, I don't know which way to go now. Like, do I go left, right, up, down? The 45-degree angle? To like, where do I go? It's just like so much going on, right? So I feel like that's what it's going to bring you. And regardless of whatever decision you make, it's going to put you in the King of Pentacles position. It's going to have you feeling stable and confident. And the King of Pentacles moves slow. Pentacles are slow and they're grounded, right? So I feel like it's just going to teach you how to make decisions from a grounded perspective, from a place of practicality, from a place of experience, from a place of patience, right? So if you feel like right now you're in a space where you don't know, because it is a full moon in Libra, and Libra's can be very indecisive, you know what I'm saying? And we did have justice out here. So I really feel like you're tapping into that Libra energy, trying to find the balance in something. But I feel like if you just take your time and you tap into your intuition and you breathe and you relax as you try to navigate these options and these decisions, you will be able to take the blindfold off and just make a clean cut decision for yourself. There's something, this Three of Swords here, clarifying the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's the whole like the effort thing that we have going on here. You will feel a little like beaten down, a little bit like this isn't working out the way that I wanted it to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, kind of in your head about things and really feeling like a little heartbroken because your plans aren't going to the plans that you set, right? But it's not that it's not going to make you victorious. It's not that you're not going to reach that fulfillment or that victory. It's just you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit, like I said at the beginning. And you can feel very frustrated with the effort and having to take a break out and stuff like that, because while you're exploring and trying to figure out what's the new piece of knowledge, a new way of doing things, all these things you're trying to figure out at this time, it can be so frustrating because it's just not clear. And you're just like, I feel like I can't see the path forward. You know what I'm saying? Like I had these plans, I was going this way, I was going that way, but then things, changed somewhere along the line, and it made me have to reevaluate everything, right? And now I just don't know. Now I'm just kind of like, what do I do? I'm trying to seek information. I'm trying to seek resources, but I don't know. And now I'm frustrated because my plans aren't working out and I just don't know, right? Yeah, it's just like a sea of confusion, right? But like I said, taking your time, pouring back into yourself by doing something that you love to do, whether that's go on a bike ride, go on a walk, go to a spa, do some shadow work, setting boundaries, whatever feels good to you and is going to pour back into you in some kind of way is going to be how you're going to be able to move forward and make a decision for yourself that's going to be more clear than before you did all of that, right? So I feel like you're really going to fight for yourself to get unstuck, and you're really going to fight to get to this Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands energy. Like, I don't think you're just going to give up. I just think you're going to have a period of like, what do I do? I'm frustrated. I don't want to be frustrated. I just want to make it. How do I get there? What do I do? Right. And you taking that time out is going to provide some extra clarity for you. I also feel like, Spirit wants you to lean in on them. They want you to pray to them. They want you to lean into people who are wise and ask them questions as well. Maybe finding stories on YouTube. I do this a lot, like when I'm trying to pursue a new business idea or trying to pursue a way of living, and I see people who are living that life that way. I love to hear their success stories. I love to hear just how they navigated through life, through the tough times they went through or through the setbacks they went through. And it has helped a lot, because it helps you to kind of view your life from a different perspective, and it helps you to kind of cope with what may be going wrong at that moment. So there might be something that you want to do just to help you through this little rough patch, because it's not huge. It's just something that, Spirit just wants to let you know, and they want to help you navigate through it so that you can continue to get closer and closer to your Ace of Cups and your Six of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Let's get out. What do you want to do? So many options. Let's do, we're going to do this oracle, the Mystical Wisdom Oracle, and then I'm going to do my oracle, and then we're going to get up out of here. Okay. I might do some angel numbers or yes or no. We'll see. If you guys are yelling at the screen to do either or, I'll know. Let's see. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, I'm going to pull one for this deck. Pile number 1, a message from this deck. Okay, we already got one. So we have opportunity knocks. Go for it. Nice. I feel like you're going to have that opportunity to like step back and do things differently. But I also feel like people might come in, because we do have the 3 of Pentacles here. And like I said, you can look up to people to get information from them. But it's very possible that people want to come in and help you too, to help you move closer towards the goal that you are working towards. But don't let the setback or the redirection take you off your course or make you stop or anything like that. Like, just keep going, because I feel like you're just walking right into opportunities. So, all right, let's see. But I also want you to see this setback as an opportunity, because a lot of us, when we're in the moment and we have a setback, we don't see it as an opportunity. We see it as a nuance or something that's just irritating or a negative thing, right? And in reality, when we look back, if we didn't go that way that we are set back to go, we wouldn't have reached, the ultimate goal that we were trying to reach. And it normally turns out 10 times better than we expect. It's just the setback feels so, Okay. All right. All right, pile number 1. So your last messages for pile number 1. Pile number 1. Let's do one more. Okay. Nice. Bottom of the deck is, what emotions have you been holding back? Have you been feeling a certain way about this journey that you kind of need to evaluate? Let's see. So number 1, we have love every inch of you. Okay. Like I said, pouring back into you, finding what you love to do is going to help you navigate this setback or help you navigate through this journey. Pessimism equals bad luck. So keep your mind positive. Okay. Don't be pessimistic. Don't think everything's just bad. Don't continue to have this F it attitude, just try to find the positivity in things, and that's going to help you navigate and move smoother along this path. Set some boundaries. Didn't I say that? I said you might need to, in order to love on yourself, you might need to set some boundaries somewhere. So yeah, I don't know if there's people taking up your energy, situations taking up your energy, things that just aren't helping you. It's time to set some boundaries. Okay. Faith is the first step to planting the seed. So continue to have faith. Just because you have a setback doesn't mean things aren't working out for you. Okay, they are. They are. I promise you. Speak your truth. I really feel like that's prevalent for set some boundaries. Like speak up for yourself and start to put yourself first so that you can continue to get closer to that Ace of Cups and that Six of Wands energy. And then last but not least, I said this, a book or blog may have some messages for you. Okay. I actually didn't say that. I said look to people to see their success stories, but this is kind of along the same realms. Go find a blog online, a book online that can help you achieve the goal that you are working on. It's really going to help you navigate through this phase because everyone experiences setbacks. And I guarantee you in this book or blog, you're going to see how someone overcame that, or you're going to get a piece of information that's going to help you navigate smoother and just come into balance and just be in harmony with the ebbs and flows of this journey. Okay. So beautiful. That is what your full moon in Libra is looking like. So just as a brief recap, take it slow. Be easy on yourself. Love yourself. You need to set some boundaries somewhere. Do something that makes you feel loved. That can be anything, whatever speaks to you loving yourself. Don't adopt the pessimistic attitude. Try to be as optimistic as possible, but don't, ignore how you truly feel. Because we also do have what emotions have you been holding back. So if you are feeling bad about something or you're feeling down, feel those feelings. Just don't let it consume your everyday thoughts, right? Keep the faith as you're moving through this. Speak your truth, and you're going to fight for it. You're going to fight for it. It might feel a little rough with the Three of Swords in there towards your goals and stuff, but all you have to do is take time to breathe, love on yourself, listen to your intuition. Okay, so I heard y'all yelling at me, and we're going to do a yes or no. We're going to do a yes or no. Whatever questions you have on your mind, you can ask. We have the two jokers here, a big joker and a little joker. The big joker is a yes and the little joker is a no. All you have to do is pick one or two, and that'll be your answer. Okay. So we're going to do number 1 is here and number 2 is here. Pause the video if you need more time. And we're going to get started. So pile number 1 is a yes. It's a big joker. And pile number 2 is a no. It's a little joker. Okay. I love y'all so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you have a beautiful full moon in a Libra, Aries season, spring equinox, whatever you got going. I hope that you enjoy it. If you want to go deeper, you can always book a personal reading with me down below in the description box. If you like this video, make sure you like it in real life and hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to know every time I pull up to the YouTube streets, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, you can consider leaving a love donation if you're feeling froggy. But if not, that's okay. You can always find me over on TikTok where I do daily astrological sign readings. I'm not there every day, but I'm there most of the week. Okay. I love y'all so much. I hope you have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome into your reading. Let's go ahead and get started and see what this full moon in Libra is going to bring you guys. So you chose the sewing machine, which you guys might be sewing a new path for yourself, or I don't know, creating something new. This might be my creative bunch. Maybe you guys are into fashion. Maybe you're into the arts. Maybe you're into anything creative, really. So let's see what your card is. Okay, we have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. I think we're about to go into eclipse season, right? I'm not the biggest, I can't say I'm not the biggest astrology girl. Like I am, but I'm not like an astrology reader or nothing. So I don't be keeping up with everything, but I know that eclipse season is coming. So right on brand for you guys. And yeah, maybe you guys are looking for answers. You're looking for something to help you continue to weave the path. And the spirit is like, they're coming. Your answers are coming, especially during the full moon in Libra. Okay. This is not the deck that I wanted to pick. Actually, let's just go with it. All right. Let's see. Pile number 2, Spirit. Pile number 2. What can they expect during the full moon in Libra? What's happening for them in the full moon in Libra, Spirit? Okay, that's good for me. Bottom of the deck is the Star. Okay. All right. So much happening. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Moon. We have the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the Magician, the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, so give me a second to channel you guys this message and we'll go ahead and get into it. Spirit, please come in and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 2 regarding what they can expect during the full moon in Libra. So be it, so it is. Okay. You definitely have like a fogginess over you right now where you're kind of just like unclear about how to move forward in something. It feels like some type of struggle that you're going through, some kind of, it's like the fogginess, the unclarity that you're currently in has you kind of stuck and not moving and kind of like, like, because we have the 4 of Pentacles here, which is like stagnant energy, being stubborn and stuff like that. But I feel like you're just kind of like holding on because you can't find your way out. Like right here, this person looks like they're like trapped in between all these wands. And we're just like, what? I don't know how to get out, right? And I feel like that's why you have the card conclusions are within reach. Like you've been kind of trapped up in this energy, and Spirit is like, you are about to be able to get out of it with the 9 of Wands right here and move away from it and moving towards some type of fulfillment that you want, some type of wish that you want, something that's going to pour back into you. So I really feel like you're creating something, or you're trying to create something. Like maybe you're trying to create something in a project, or you're trying to create a healthier relationship with someone, family, friends, lover, something of that nature. And you might be stuck in a pickle with something. You feel like you're in stagnant energy. You're unsure as to how to bring a new way of doing things into your life at the moment. But it feels like the new moon in Libra is allowing you to like step outside of all the mess, put the mess behind you and walk away from it so that you can walk towards a wish fulfillment that's going to make you feel happy in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like you're just kind of, you being stuck is kind of toying with your happiness. It's just kind of like, you feel discontent. You feel like things aren't moving. You feel like, it's a new moon. It's a full moon bringing me something better. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, full moon energy is about like action, ramping up energy, stuff like that. So I really feel like things are going to start moving for you, especially with conclusions within reach. And I just feel like you're going to be able to start moving away from this stagnant energy and this unclarity, uncertainty, and confusion, because when I was trying to channel, I just felt like foggy. I was just like, I'm not getting that much. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's how you feel when you're trying to look for answers in something. You just feel like nothing's really working, right? So yeah. And after the Star here, we have the 4 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you're not going to have to relax after a while. I feel like the full moon's really going to put you into gear because things are going to become more clear. I need to be a rapper. If you haven't been a part of one of my piles where I get to, rhyming and rapping all over the place, then you got the privilege of that right now. So you're going to become more clear, right? And I feel like it's going to allow you to get out of that not relaxing energy, but like that stagnant energy, that waiting around and being patient energy. It's like finally you see a way out, and finally you see a way towards your manifestations, and you're going to be able to walk towards that thing. I just feel like you're weaving a path, and the sewing machine is, I don't know, when I see the sewing machine, it just seems so fancy to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's so nice, it's so pretty, and I feel like you're about to arrive at something very beautiful that you've created for yourself, not that anyone created for you. And you found your way through the battle, through the stagnancy, through the patience, through the uncertainty and the fogginess. You found your way through that. So you're bringing in your own happiness and your own wish fulfillment. So beautiful. So beautiful. So let's see. Let's get some clarifiers on the board. All right, pile number two. Can you please clarify the Page of Pentacles, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. Please clarify the Moon. Okay, please clarify the Moon, Spirit. Oh, I knew this was going to come out for the Moon, y'all. I knew it. I'm sorry if I hit the mic, but the Sun, I'm trying to tell you, you're going to get clarity because conclusions are within reach. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay. 5 of Wands here. Please clarify the 5 of Wands. 1 second. This one went away, so I'm not cutting this out. So give me a second. Okay, you guys got the Knight of Cups. All right, I had to fix my chair. All right, the 4 of Pentacles, Spirit, 4 of Pentacles. The King of Swords, the Magician, the 9 of Wands. Again, okay, the 9 of Wands here. Please clarify the 9 of Wands. The 10 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, that's so many. The Hierophant, the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Let's just stick this over here. Okay, and please clarify the 8 of Cups. Awakening. Bottom of the deck is the Devil. Okay. All right. So this could have to deal with a connection with the Lover's card coming out. It could have to deal with just something that feels like in alignment with you, an idea, a situation, a mindset, perspective, something of that nature. Yeah, I feel like you just feel really foggy, but like I said, you're going to be provided with clarity with the sun coming out. And it's very possible that something's going to come in and offer you the opportunity to get unstuck, to weave yourself out of this tangled up energy. And it could come through a form of some type of emotional offer from somebody, or it could come through a form of some type of emotional feeling you have or something, but it has to deal with something emotional, something that you feel, something that resonates with your heart space. Once you are clear on how to move in a different direction or how to get out of the stuck energy, you're going to be like very confident in the decisions that you make. You're going to feel just really clear. Like I feel like right now you guys really don't feel clear. And when I put the clarifiers out, crazy enough, I feel more awake. I don't feel like foggy. I feel like I can see the cards. I feel like I can see the message. I feel like I can see the answer, right? And the cards just look brighter overall. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seems like, oh, the light is shining. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just feel like you're just going to feel very confident in the decisions that you are making for yourself after this period of fog, after this clarity comes in. I don't know if you heard the car horn in the back, but that's confirmation if you did. Um, the magician here being clarified about the Nine of Wands, I just feel like there was something I was going to say and it kind of slipped my mind. We'll come back to that one because there was something specific I was going to say about the magician and the Nine of Wands. But with the awakening coming out here, I really feel like the Eight of Cups, you're walking towards that clarity. Like the sun is going to start shining on the path and you're just going to be like, okay, that is where I'm walking towards. I can see clearly now. Okay, I can move in that direction and I know exactly what it is I need to do. I know exactly how to pour into myself. I know exactly how to pour into this path that I am weaving. I know how to exactly get what I need to get to go where I want to go, right? What is this card again? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, I really feel like, I mean, all three of these cards kind of talk about, or at least the imagery kind of talk about looking at things from a higher perspective or a different perspective. You have the Hierophant, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Cups. So in order to get to the Ace of Cups and that full fulfillment, that wish fulfillment that you're looking for too, I feel like you're really tapping into your higher self. You're really looking at things from a different perspective and you're looking at things from a higher perspective, you know, like I mean, you're really just looking at things differently here, which is, I don't feel like that's helping you arrive to the Ace of Cups. I feel like once you get this clarity, you're going to arrive to the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Cups is going to have you looking at things differently. It's going to have you looking back on your life like, wow, like that journey was really good for me because of this, that, and the third. I can see why this happened. I can see why that happened. I can see why this happened. And now I'm able to see from a higher perspective and look at everything at the bigger picture. You know, at first it was very foggy. I couldn't see the hoods over the eyes a little bit. I could barely see, but I could see a little bit. But now everything's very clear. Now everything's in my face. And I just feel like the full moon in Libra is just bringing you a ton of clarity. Okay. You are confused about something that's bringing you clarity. And this wish fulfillment is allowing you to just kind of like break out of that battle. You know, I was talking about earlier with the Nine of Wands, it's you breaking out of this Five of Wands energy. It's just kind of like, I'm no longer lost in the sauce, confused and entangled. I am now free. You know, she looks so free on this picture. And now I'm able to walk right into my manifestation. I'm able to end this cycle of confusion. And yeah, that's really the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Cups. I feel like indecision, you're ending that cycle of indecision, ending that cycle of not being clear, like I've been saying the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And you're just moving away from the devil energy, and we have the world ending, the world right after the devil. So I feel like you're just moving out of shadow energy. Really, you're moving from the dark to the light. That's really the biggest message here. Moving from the dark to the light and embracing a completion of something, a growth of something, a manifestation, fruition. You know, your manifestation is coming to fruition. Like, it's just, things are working out for you right now, and it has to do with something that you've been just foggy about, something unclear. And like I said, it could be a relationship, it could be a situation, it could be a career, it could be anything that you've been unclear about. You're about to just open the path of clarity, light, and direction, you know, knowing what direction to go to and how to get there. I feel like everything's just going to come to you right when you need it. Okay. So as a synopsis, we've already said, basically you're getting clear for the full moon in Libra. Things that were dark are now giving you all the answers that you need to move forward, to make a wish come true, and to bring your own personal happiness. And when you get to that personal fulfillment and personal happiness and soul fulfillment with the awakening card here, and you're walking towards that, you're going to be able to see things from a different perspective, a higher perspective, and really be grateful for that. Okay. So we're going to get an oracle from the Mystical Wisdom deck, and then we'll pull from my deck, and then we have a yes or no. And then we'll get on out of here. So be thinking of your yes or no question. Okay, so here for pile number 2. Pile number 2. A message for pile number 2, Spirit, regarding the full moon in Libra. Let's see. We have enlightenment. I'm trying to tell you, you're really going to be seeing things clearly now. You're really going to be seeing things clear. Pursue spiritual growth. I feel like this journey of you getting more clear and more open and being able to see things is really going to like turn you into the Hierophant. Like you're going to become a spiritual teacher of some sort, or you're just going to be in that position of like wisdom, of maturity, of like seeing things differently. Like, wow, like that foggy period was for this. That thing that I was entangled in was for this. This newfound clarity is for this. You know what I'm saying? And now I know how to proceed. I know how to use this to just in my journey going forward. And I'm just so enlightened. I'm so enlightened. And I feel like your chakras are going to be balanced. Like I just feel like you're just entering a good space in your life. And it's more so for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like with the star here, I don't feel like it's necessarily like it could have to do with the relationship, but the clarity that's coming is helping you in so many ways. It's helping you see things from a different light. It's helping you reach wish fulfillment. It's helping you to feel free and liberated in some way, shape, or form with clarity and a light on the path. Okay. Oh, that's so beautiful, you guys. So beautiful. We're just going to get a couple of these oracle from my personal oracle deck. And let's see what Spirit has for you. Pile number 2, Spirit, pile number 2. What do you guys have for pile number 2? Last messages for pile number 2, Spirit. All right. Bottom of the deck, a book or blog may have some messages for you. It's very possible. Okay. You guys might want to read a book that can help you find the answer, you know, read a blog. Pile number 1 had that as well, but their message was totally different. Okay. Okay. So chores are a nice way to meditate. Maybe you want to clean up your space and just usher in this newfound clarity. You know, when you do clean and organize things, you do get more clear. So that might help bring the clarity in. It's time to let go. I feel like it's time to let go of the fogginess and that's going to come when you least expect it. Your answers are just going to arrive. Okay. And it's going to just help you out so much. Keep up the good work. Spirit just wants to commend you for all the good work you've been doing, because clearly you are about to have a lot of clarity because of the work you've been doing. Make a plan and execute. When you get this newfound clarity, you are going, like I told you, you're going to start speeding up. You're going to start doing things. So start making a plan so that when that time comes, you can execute. But if you're still in the foggy space, allow the clarity to come in first, and then you can make a plan so that you can execute what you are trying to do right here and right now. Okay. Especially with the soul machine. All right. Let me get you guys your yes or no. We have 2 cards here. We have a big joker and a little joker. The big joker is a yes and the little joker is a no. You can pick a number 1 or 2. And yeah, ask your question. And I'm going to put these down. This is card number 1 and this is number 2. Pause the video if you need more time. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Number 1 is a no. It's the little joker. And number 2 is a yes, which is the big joker. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you have an amazing full moon in Libra and Aries season, spring equinox, whatever is going on. And if you want to go deeper, you can always book a personal reading with me down below in the description box. If you liked this video, you can always like it in real life and press the thumbs up button. And if you want to know every time I pull up to the YouTube streets, please hit that subscribe button so you are never out of the loop. Also, if you want to leave a love donation, feel free to do so. But if not, that's okay. You can go ahead and find me on TikTok, where I do daily astrological readings. I'm not there every day, but I'm there most of the week. Okay. I love y'all so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, night, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome into your reading. Let's go ahead and get started and see what your full moon in Libra is going to look like, or what you can expect. First and foremost, I haven't had to tell you guys this yet, but Spirit definitely wants you to drink some water, okay? Get some water, especially if you guys are my passionate crew. You can get into your creations and be working all day. And then you're just like, you know what? I don't think I've drank that much water today. So drink some water. All right. But you guys pulled the do it with passion or not at all sticker. So basically, Spirit is just like, look, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go. Okay. Let's see what card you guys pulled. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that you are good enough to pursue your passions. And the only thing holding you back is you not believing that you're good enough to receive what it is that you want, or you're not good enough to chase after your passions, which is just merely not the truth. Okay. Let us see. Let's go with this one. Let's get some messages regarding, you got this full moon in Libra. Okay, full moon in Libra for pile number 3, Spirit. What can they expect for their full moon in Libra? What can pile 3 expect for their full moon in Libra? What's happening for them? The full moon in Libra, Spirit. All right, you have a lot going on. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands, okay? Because at first we were getting nothing. And then we got one card, which was a little shocking. And then we got a whole bunch of cards, and they just wouldn't stop, right? So the first card that came out was the Tower. All right. And then we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups and 6 of Cups. We have the 6 of Cups. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have a lot of cards. That's what we have. The Page of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. So interesting. All right, give me a second to channel you guys this message, and we're going to get right into it. Spirit, please come in and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 3 regarding what they can expect during this Libra full moon. So be it so it is. All right. So I'm happy to come here and to report to you some good news. Okay. Listen up. Something that you thought wasn't going to work is working out for you during this full moon in Libra. Okay. There was some type of shattered dream that you had, something just like you thought it was going well and it didn't. It just didn't go well. Right. It's fair to tell you that you're going to be very surprised. You're going to be very surprised because there is a new beginning in this passion, this desire, this relationship, this project, this job, whatever that you were trying to get or you wanted that didn't work out. It is bringing you a new beginning. It's allowing you a second chance at it, or I don't even want to say it was allowing you a second chance. It's kind of like it held you off for some reason. Like at the time that this broken dream, shattered dream happened, it wasn't the right time, but now is the perfect opportunity. And I feel like here you are as the Queen of Wands, taking this beautiful Ace of Wands from the universe and being like, finally I'm walking into where I was trying to be, I don't know, years ago, weeks ago, months ago, whatever the case is, right? I was trying to be here. It wasn't working out. It didn't work out, but now I'm extremely happy because things are working out. It's offering you some type of new stable beginning in your life, and it's just giving back to you with the 6 of Cups here. Like, something that didn't work out is definitely given back to you. And that's why you have the you are good enough card, because it's like whatever you're passionate about, whatever you put your all into that didn't work out in the past, is coming back around. And it's just like, we didn't forget about you. We didn't forget about you. It just wasn't the time yet, but this is the time now. And because you put so much work into it, we're bringing in your fulfillment. We're bringing in your happiness. We're bringing in your new passionate beginning that's going to be stable as well. Because maybe this thing that you wanted, because it didn't work out, it kind of shook up your foundation. It kind of shook up your finances. It shook up just your day-to-day life, right? And now you're being afforded this new opportunity to start over with a lot of opportunities, able to explore and learn about different ways about going about this, about how this can fit in your life now, learning more about yourself through this process. And I feel like maybe that's why the Shattered Dream came too, because Spirit wanted you to learn some lessons. They just wanted you to learn about yourself, or more about what you were desiring, right? And I feel like you put that work in, you went all in, you know what I'm saying? And now you're bringing in your wish fulfillment with the Four of Wands here. And the Eight of Wands is bringing you so many opportunities. I mean, like people reaching out, wanting to work with you, or a lot of pursuers, like romantic people who want to be with you or something like that. A lot of friends that might want to hang out, a lot of different jobs that want you to work for them. Like, it's just something that did not work out. Whatever this Five of Pentacles energy is that was shattered is coming back around. It's just like, ta-da! We're here. Here's your happiness. Here's your new beginnings. I hope you're ready, because we're giving back to you. You really deserve it with all this hard work you did, and your time is now. You put in that work for yourself, and you put in that work towards your passions. And we just want to say that we see you. We see you. Okay, we see you. That's so beautiful. Can this be my pile? So beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, I was like, what deck am I going to use? I'm going to use the Muse deck, because to me it's just so pretty. So let's use this deck to clarify, even though I feel like I don't need to clarify for real. I just feel like you guys are getting your just due. I feel like I just want to say it's about time. Dang. Especially when you had shattered dreams and you just didn't think it was gonna work. You just didn't know. You was just like, I guess I gotta go in a different direction. And so it's like, no you don't, because now you get to put all your passions in, and if you're not gonna choose it, that's on you. But you have the opportunity to change your whole life and choose this new beginning for yourself. So yes, let's see. Let's clarify the Tower sphere. Please clarify the Tower. Three of Cups. It's a good Tower. I'm trying to tell you. It's a celebration with this shocking energy coming in. This shocking news. The Ace of Wands here. Ace of Wands. Y'all got me in a good mood. I'm so happy for y'all. The Death card. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I didn't want to take those. I like to get a good shuffle in. Please clarify the Ace of Wands here. Strength and the High Priestess. Please clarify the Six of Cups. That's too many. Six of Cups. It's the Eight of Cups and the Hermit. I'll take this one just because it came out Justice. See how we can keep that way. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. The Sun. The Two of Swords. The Page of Swords. The King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Star, and the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, Spirit. And the Sun tried to come out again. The Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. All right. Okay. So yes, you're going to be celebrating this tower. You really are. You're just going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me. Things are working out for me. I'm so excited. I'm so happy about this. Yay, go me, go us, go whoever, right? This Ace of Wands energy is bringing in a rebirth for you. It's just like you're sprouting up from the cocoon. You are no longer a caterpillar. You are a butterfly, even though this is not necessarily a butterfly. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know, but I don't think it is. Either way it goes, it's the symbolism of, transformation like butterflies are. So really feel like you're emerging with this new opportunity to really follow your passions, follow something that you desire, that you really want, that you love, that really lights you up and makes you fiery, right? I feel like you are deserving of this Queen of Wands energy, or of this Queen of Wands position, because of the battle you fought, right? I feel like you stayed strong while keeping the faith. Like, it's very hard. Like, you can stay strong and keep a brave face and stuff, but deep down inside, you're just like, I knew it wasn't going to happen. You know, whatever. I don't really have faith that it's going to happen again. It is what it is. I'm staying strong, and there's probably something better out there for me. But I don't feel like that was your attitude. I feel like your attitude was like, I'm staying strong, and even though it didn't work out right now, I know it will work out when it's supposed to. So I'm just keep doing what I need to do right now until that thing does come back around, or until I can figure out how to bring this thing into fruition for me. And I feel like Spirit is really commending your faith. They're really commending the fact that you listened to your intuition and you knew it was going to work out for you when you stayed strong. I feel like the main reason you stayed strong is because you listened to your intuition. You were just kind of like, no, my intuition is telling me otherwise. Like, even though it didn't work out in my external world, my internal world is telling me that it's going to still work out one day, one way, somehow. Don't know how, but it's going to come one day, right? So yeah, I really feel like you're walking into a balanced time in your life, and you're going to be able to like really sit back and look like, wow, like I've really traveled a long way with eight of cups right here. I've really traveled towards something that's going to give back to me. I really kept the faith. Like, I really am just feeling that whole faith thing. And I feel like things are, even though this is about balance and justice and stuff, it's just like you being reborn. Like, you really are like emerging as a new person because of this opportunity that's coming back around like a boomerang for you. And because you worked hard on it, I feel like you've just been building it up for yourself as the 10 of Pentacles. And Spirit wants you to continue to work hard when all these different opportunities come towards you again. They want you to keep building, because it is a long-term goal that you have for yourself. And at first you could not see it coming. You felt it, you couldn't see it, but now the sun is coming out to remove the blindfold off of you and help you walk into the light. Like, I just feel like you're just walking into your happiness. You're walking into a lot of opportunities. You're able to really ground your ideas and really ground what you want out of this life and really start that journey. Like, what I'm thinking of is like, let's say you're an entrepreneur, right? And you could never get sales or something like that. Now all of a sudden you're getting sales and things are becoming more consistent, and now you're able to actually build on it. Like, you'll always be in business. Now you can expand. Now you can level up and do different things with your business to take it and scale it up. So yeah, I just feel like you really are about to start progressing, and this new beginning is offering you all the things that a long-term successful journey would have in it. That's so beautiful, because I feel like a lot of people, like, at first you may have the opportunity that was lost, or the shattered glass or shattered dream that you had. You were trying to get the business off the ground and you couldn't really get anything off the ground. Nobody was buying, nobody was paying attention to you, stuff like that, right? But now I feel like that is coming and it's staying, so that you can build long-term success for it. And it's going to be in relationships. So maybe somebody didn't notice you at first. You guys were just friends, but now they're like coming around. They're just like, oh my God, like, I really think we should like make it work, or I really think we should like explore each other deeper. And now you guys have a solid foundation where you guys can build and build and build, and possibly have a family and kids in the future and stuff like that. So It can be anything. But I really feel like after the shattered dream that you've had, because we had the star clarify the Five of Pentacles, after the shattered dream has happened, now in the full moon in Libra, you are now stepping into like the spotlight. Like people are seeing you, you know what I'm saying? So that's why your opportunities are coming, because you're finally being seen. You're finally being recognized, you're being appreciated and valued and just seen for your strength, your faith. And I just feel like the time is now. Like, I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune isn't now, because it's really giving that energy. Like, the time is now. Like, the wheel's finally turning in your favor, and you're ready. Okay, you are ready. So you're about to start seeing things differently. You're about to have new ideas with these new opportunities coming in, and I just feel like you're just going to have a new set of eyes on the way that you look at your journey and the way that you look at this thing that you're pursuing, because of the opportunities and the new beginning that you're about to have. Okay, and you're really going to be like exploring your heart space, opening up your heart space, and just like feeling free to just feel, feeling free to just allow good things to happen to you, because you recognize you are good enough, and that this strength, this work that you put in was not for nothing. Point blank period. Point blank period. Okay, go y'all. You really do deserve. I just want to tell you that, and I'm excited for y'all. I want to know in the comments, what is it that you guys are working on? What is it that was a setback for you, that was like a shattered dream, that is coming back around for you? Like, what is it? Because I'm nosy, y'all. I want to know. I needs to know. All right, let's see. Well, all right, for pile number 3, Spirit, give me an oracle. So keep going with the reading regarding the full moon in a Libra. Ooh, okay. We have knowledge. Seek knowledge. I feel like I want to get another one for y'all. Seek knowledge. What else for the full moon in Libra? A creative wonderment. Follow your passion. So beautiful. So beautiful. Follow y'all's passion, because I'm trying to tell you, the opportunity is here and it's now. With this seek knowledge card, I really feel like the beginning of this thing coming into fruition for you, it's going to be the beginning. So you're going to want to go and learn as much as you can and seek as much knowledge as possible, so that you can continue to build on this journey, continue to grow on this journey, and move towards a long-term stability in this journey. Okay, so follow that passion. We already said, do it with passion or not at all. All right, it's your time to follow your heart. It is your time. Okay, I'm going to pull from my oracle deck, and then we'll do a yes or no, and we'll be done with this reading. So start thinking of your yes or no question, and we'll go ahead and get started. Let's see. Pile number 3, Spirit. Last messages for pile number 3 regarding the full moon in Libra. Last messages regarding pile number 3 and the full moon in Libra. Last messages for pile number 3. That's way too many. Last messages regarding full moon in Libra for pile number 3. Full moon in Libra for pile number 3. We're not taking all of those. Okay. Bottom of the deck is give love and receive love. I feel like you're just going to be in a giving mood. You're just going to be like, oh, the time is now. Okay, guys. Clearly my camera just cut out right while I was talking. My camera ran out of storage, but luckily I caught it before I got too far. But what I was saying is that you guys are, what was I saying? That you're going to be receiving so much love that you're going to be like, oh, let me give all this love to everybody since I'm receiving my just due, like all this good stuff, right? So the first card that came out, everything's probably shifted a little bit. Don't mind it. We had to regroup, okay? Smile at the universe. It smiles back. I just feel like you guys are going to be grinning from ear to ear, like, yay, it's here. I'm so excited. Then you have take back your energy and pour that energy back into you. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to have so much energy to give to yourself. And you're just going to, I don't know, have so much energy giving back to yourself that, like I said, give love, receive love. You're going to be able to give back to other people as well. You heal others. This might be my pile of healers. Clearly you heal others. So if you were needing confirmation, if you have dignified yourself as a healer, you know what I'm saying, or kind of gave yourself that title, here's your confirmation to, just let you know that you are a healer, and you going through this journey is going to heal other people. And you might be on a healing journey, or you might be in a healing based spiritual career or something of that nature, but go you. Okay, so excited. You already know the pile threes, they get a special place in my heart because you guys just seem to be a little bit more elevated sometimes. But yeah, you heal others, so spread all that love around. Okay. Then we have optimism equals good luck, right? And with optimism being good luck, I feel like you kept that optimism, you kept that faith while you were going through the hard times, when you had the setback, when you had the shattered dreams. You still kept the optimism, which is boomeranging back around to you. Good luck, and everything's working out for you because you kept the faith. Okay. And I saw this card when it flipped out the first time, so I was so excited. Okay. You're so close to the jackpot. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm so excited for y'all. I just feel like you really, really deserve this, and you are getting your just due because nobody deserves it more than who? You. Okay. So we're gonna do your yes or no. But before I do the yes or no, I really just want to tell you guys congratulations. I really feel like you really deserve a congratulations, and you just deserve go you. I really feel like you kept that faith, you kept the strength, you didn't release the dream, you didn't give up on yourself. Even though things didn't work out, you knew that they would eventually, and you just kept going. So I just want to say, go you. You deserve everything that you're going to get. And I also want to point out this full moon in Virgo as speaking to your personality, speaking to how you went about this journey, because Virgos can be very workaholic type people, or people who just stay the course. They don't allow too much to rock them off of their grounded position. And I felt like you took the space of a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? You allowed yourself to take those steps to build towards long-term longevity, long-term investments, stuff, things of that nature. So I just want to say congratulations, and you really stepped into your Queen of Pentacles energy while you were trying to keep the faith as the High Priestess. You know what I'm saying? So go you. If you can hear the dog in the back, that's a confirmation. But if not, just take my word for it. So yes, choose your yes or no question. We have a big joker and a little joker. The big joker is a yes, and the little joker is a no. Okay, all you have to do is pick a number 1 or 2, and then that will be your answer. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. This is number 1 and this is number 2. Go ahead and pause the video if you need more time. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So pile number 1 is a yes, big joker. And pile number 2 is a no, the little joker. Okay. So I hope that helped you come to some type of decision or whatever answer you needed. Other than that, if you want to go deeper, you can always find me down below in the description box to book a reading, a personal reading with me. If you like this video, make sure you like it in real life and hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to know every time I pull up to the YouTube scene, you can go ahead and subscribe to be the first to know when I upload my next reading. Okay. Also, if you're feeling froggy, you can leave a love donation for me. But if you're not, that's okay. You can always find me over on the TikTok where I do daily astrological sign readings. I'm not there every day, but I'm there most of the week. Okay. Other than that, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.